it's Miss Kristen. How is everybody? I miss you so much. I hope everybody had a really great Christmas and that you are enjoying this new snow that we have. And because of the snow, I wanted to read one of my favorite books that we haven't read yet this school year. But I love to read it every year, and I'm sure we'll read it again lots of times at school when we're back together. It is called The Snowy Day. And I'm going to ask you, let's see, move it there. You can take a second and look at it. And what is something you notice on the cover? And you can just say it out loud. We like to do that at school, don't we? We take a look at the covers and we observe before we start reading. Okay, The Snowy Day. And the author is Ezra Jack Keats and also is the illustrator. Sometimes they're the same person. So the person that wrote the book is the same person that made the pictures. All right, let's see if I can make sure that everybody can see. There's a little boy sliding down a snowy hill. Okay. I'm going to move this so that I'm worried that everybody can't see, but I think you'll be able to. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. See out his window? Lots of snow on the roof. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. That snow is so high. Is that snow higher than Jack's head? Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like this. Put your hand up if you have made footprints in the snow. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. Look at those tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a track. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Do the trees outside of your house have snow on them? Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. Oh, I was covering up his face. What do you notice on this page? There are no words, but there is a picture. What's happening? He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman. Oops, sorry. I messed that up for you to see. And he made an angel. Friends, put your hand up if you've made a snowman or a snow angel. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall leaping mountain of snow. And he slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm, and he put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. What happens if you put a snowball in your pocket and save it inside of your house? What do you think happens? He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought about all of his adventures. He's getting nice and toasty warm after playing outside in the snow. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. What do you notice in his pocket? Do you see a snowball in his pocket, or do you see something else? He's feeling sad going to bed. His snowball isn't there. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all of the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. Those beautiful snowflakes. How does Jack feel now? How can we tell? After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Such beautiful pictures in this book. The end. I have a challenge for you, friends. I want you to go outside. You can do it today, tomorrow, anytime you want. Anytime that works for you and your family. And see if you can make a snowball. I want you to bring it inside and see what happens. And then we can talk about it when we see each other again. Or maybe again when I see you on the computer. All right, friends, I hope everybody has a really good day. The sun is shining today. I wish we were all together, and I can't wait to be together soon. And I am thinking of you, and I can't wait to hear all about your stay-at-home days when we get back together again. All right, bye.